Good morning and a very happy Tuesday to you. Thank you so much for joining us here at Local 3 News today. I want to start you off with a look at our current radar. And you can see we have some of these small in size individual spotty downpours that are pushing across the area, generally moving from the southwest to the northeast. Most of the activity has been to the east of I-75. We've had a couple of them in Jackson County. We've had a couple in Ray County, though. Let me zoom into this eastern area, though. That's where we're also seeing those red colors. That's really indicating that quick, brief, heavy rainfall that's going to be passing through. And certainly you'll notice this one right here. This is along the Hiwassee River, kind of around the Reliance area in Polk County. You got a few spots on either side of Ellijay, a little bit of that activity in Monroe County, right along the Georgia-North Carolina line there at Cherokee County too. So again, all this is kind of pushing from the south to the north. It's not widespread right now. Let me pull back further and kind of show you where the greater scattered shower and storm chances are coming from for the day. So what you're going to see is this system here, kind of at the border of Mississippi, Alabama, and Tennessee, where they all come together. It doesn't look like a whole lot right now, but once we get to sunrise time, that air starts mixing. This is going to grow and expand, and as it pushes eastward, that's what's going to bring us those scattered shower and storm chances for this afternoon. I do want to point out this system that's right here that already has the severe thunderstorm warnings, the severe thunderstorm watches in place. You can see a whole lot of lightning. This is sliding down to the southeast, and it's going to miss our area. So let's go from this big picture, and I'm going to show you the severe outlook for today. That's that system that I just pointed out to you sliding downward. You can see another system up here, that yellow color, but zooming into our local area, our far western communities are highlighted under a level 1 marginal risk. So most of the area, the thunderstorm activity that we have today, more likely is just going to be a general thunderstorm. Now, of course, anytime you get a thunderstorm during kind of the summer season with the warmth, with that humidity, you could have brief gusty wind, the potential of some small hail, but it's the severe qualities off to the west, Grundy, Marion, Jackson, DeKalb counties, that puts you under that level 1 marginal risk. The potential for damaging wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour and that isolated larger hail. For tomorrow, even though we have scattered storms in the forecast again, doesn't look like those severe elements are going to quite be into place for our local area. That threat is staying to the north of us. So as I time everything out, again, a couple of those spotty, small in size downpours this morning, but really it's late morning, about 11 a.m. and into the afternoon hours that we watch those red colors pushing in. This is going to be the scattered showers and storms that's going to have slightly greater coverage for your afternoon into the early evening. Once we get past about 6 p.m., there will still be a few isolated pockets here and there. And then now let me take you overnight. The early morning hours of Wednesday, say 3, 4, 5 a.m., so like this time tomorrow morning, we'll begin to have some additional isolated storms. And these are going to continue just kind of on and off through the day on Wednesday. It's certainly not a washout on Wednesday. It'll be partly sunny in between, but you can see these individual areas for Wednesday afternoon into the evening and nighttime hours. And then on Thursday, early in the morning, you have this 30% chance for a few showers. This is right ahead of that cold front passing. And then watch what happens Thursday afternoon. Those clouds clear out, that wind shifts and comes out of the west, and it'll be a lot nicer later in the day on Thursday. As for today, if you're planning on doing some gardening, some work outside, mild and muggy at 8 a.m., 72 degrees, but that's going to be your best bet for that outdoor work, because as the day progresses, you'll be dodging a few of those storms. 83 by the time that 3 o'clock rolls around. Highs today ranging from 80 to 84. Tonight, lows once again in the 60s, and then 85 for your high on Wednesday. Friday and Saturday still looking beautiful, but those rain chances have increased some for your Sunday.